Hello and welcome to Closer to One, a place where you can reshape how you think. In this video, I'm gonna share 5 secrets with you that's gonna help you read 300 times faster than an average person. Before we talk about these 5 secrets, let's understand what speed reading actually means. There are 250 to 300 words per page on an average book. And if a reader do fixation of 1 second per word, it will take them 20 minutes to read 5 pages, which means with that rate, it would take an average reader 10 weeks to read a 200-page book. Now, speed reading is reading that same 200-page book not in 10 weeks, but in 10 hours. Here are 5 secrets to acquiring that skill. Number 1, understand why you're reading a text. Are you a real estate agent reading some text to capture some facts and figures? Are you a student preparing for an exam? Or maybe you're reading an article to get overview of the latest news? Knowing why you're reading is like giving your brain instructions on what it is looking for. It also helps a lot if you already know in advance what the writer is trying to convey in the text. To get an idea, you can read the index of the book, preface, introduction, the back cover. And if you're not reading a book and reading an article that has a couple of paragraphs, it would make more sense to do the same by reading the first and last line of each paragraph. More on that coming up. The second secret is to improve your reading technique. You need to guide your brain using your index finger. Run your index finger under the text to guide your focus. You can think of it as a trigger for your brain to get into an active mode of learning. Here is a fun fact about index fingers. Babies at the age of 1 start using their index finger to communicate thoughts and interests, which is seen as a good sign of mental health. And you must have noticed that in babies, index finger is the first one to move away from the fist. I hope you're enjoying this information, and if you are, a like is always appreciated. It only takes 1 second and it helps out the channel. Number 3, minimize auditory reinsurance. It is observed that when you are doing a silent reading, then there's this habit of saying the word in your head while you're reading. Studies have found that it is one of the main reasons why people read slow. It is like driving a sports car with the parking brake on. You can suppress the habit of auditory reinsurance by chewing gum or playing the music in the background. Number 4, this next idea comes from the 17th century spiritual writings of Guru Gobind Singh, written as Kahun Achar ke Pachar ke Siddhi Sade, which basically means that an idea is more important than the words it is expressed in. So when you're gliding your finger below the text, fish out important keywords, because you need certain keywords to make sense of the text. For example, this YouTube channel is awesome are 5 words, but in reality you just need 3 keywords to make the sense of the sentence. YouTube, channel, and awesome. Number 5, remember how we're talking about reading the first and the last line of each paragraph? Now imagine you're about to read an article which is quite long on time management, maybe 1,000 words, 20 pages or something, or a chapter, 50 pages. Now, what you need to do is read the first and last line of each paragraph, and that is called a pre-read or a smart read. Doing such a pre-read should create a map of flow of information in all the 50 pages. Once the pre-read is done, you can do a complete read using the techniques above. Before we summarize, more such videos are going to come each week, and if you don't want to miss such an impactful content, hit that subscribe button. Time to summarize. Know what you're looking for, guide your brain, try to minimize saying words in your head, and focus on the keywords while you're gliding your finger. It is important to say that you must practice all these techniques before you start seeing some real results. Congratulations, now you can wipe the dust off your books and start reading. Tell us in the comments below any books that you're planning to buy and read. Follow us on social media, all the links are in the description. Thank you for watching Closer to One. See you in the next video.